Hey everyone, it's your professional sarcastic man and seeker of attention, Oz Chris, here with a review of Amazing Spider-Man number 4 and Venom number 5. First things first, I enjoyed both of them, especially Venom. Donny Cates, Ryan Stegman, JP Mayer, Frank Martin have been killing it on Venom, especially Cates and Stegman. Stegman's art is amazing. Cates' writing is great. And with Amazing Spider-Man, Spencer has proven himself he can so far, he can write Spider-Man. Otley's art for the huge majority is great as well. Story still isn't finished yet, so we'll wait and see. Anything could be possible. Don't want to give all of my hopes to Spencer on Amazing Spider-Man, but so far, definitely enjoying it. So we'll start off with Amazing Spider-Man. So continuing off from the previous issue, Peter has discovered that without his Parker personality in Spider-Man, Spider-Man has just been amped up to 100 and pretty much is at the brink of having no morals. It's just the job gets done. It doesn't matter of what damage I do. I save the day. That's it. So pretty much his Spider-Man personality unchecked. It's not balanced with the Peter Parker. You can't have Spider-Man without Peter Parker, and this is essentially what this story is showing. As seen here, Spider-Man gets his own Tri-Sentinel, gives it its own spider mask as well, face paint, but slight little art error. Just it seems like that the spider face paint is only temporary, as it does not appear on the other panels showing the Tri-Sentinel. It could possibly be just a simple mistake, but Peter, even though he says he feels powerless, like an important part of his life is gone, but without it, he still wants to be a hero. He still wants to be the good guy, the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man without the Spider-Man part. So of course, helping old people across the street, paying other people's parking meters, which he accidentally finds out is illegal, and trying to help people with flat tires, whatever, despite the fact not knowing how to and having to YouTube a tutorial on it. So while on the other hand, Spider-Man is becoming extremely huge and popular again, he's getting all of these sponsored dealerships. So it's a good contrast of just Peter he's the good guy. He's the friendly part of friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And Spider-Man, on the other hand, is just like, I'm there for the attention. I'm a hero. I might as well monetize my fame. And he pretty much confronts Spider-Man, realizing that he's gone too far. The whole point of him being a hero is gone. He's just doing it for the fame. He's just doing it to get the attention. And when he confronts him about this, he realizes that Spider-Man has no memory of Uncle Ben. Like, how Spider-Man is acting is exactly is how he sounded on the night that Uncle Ben died. And continuing forward, and Peter realizes once again that there is more negative side effects from this split, and that being that not only is memory loss a huge issue, the fact that they will soon die the longer they are separated. So you have here is the drama of the plot being pushed forward. If they don't get back together, they're gonna die. well, it's Spider-Man. We know it's gonna work, but they'll get back eventually, and that's the initial drama of the issue. But so far, Amazing Spider-Man, definitely been enjoying Spencer's Amazing Spider-Man. While he's not forgiven for what he has done for Captain America, Secret Empire, Sam Wilson, all that, I'm not gonna lie and say I haven't been enjoying Amazing Spider-Man. I definitely been. It is a good story. It definitely hits what I want from a story. It's entertaining. It's fun. Gets me to want to read more every week or every month, yeah, or every bi-weekly, depending. Since this can either be a monthly or a bi-weekly, depending on solicits and schedules, and that's good. It's something that unless you have a hate on for Spencer, which I don't blame you on, or just don't like just don't like Spider-Man in general, I would definitely recommend Spencer's Amazing Spider-Man run. So far, like I said, we can't give him all of our hope. He needs to kind of earn it back, but he's doing well so far, so I'll give him credit on that. So we had Spider-Man. Here we go with the other Spider, Venom. And as I said before, Venom has definitely been amazing. Cates has just been kicking ass on Venom. Stegman is kicking ass on the art. This amazing art for it. So, continuing from the previous issue, both Miles Morales and Venom and Eddie Brock are falling to their death. But Venom all of a sudden gains a new power, and that is the ability to sprout wings and fly. And this is just a great panel. Like I said, Stegman on the art is amazing. Whoever did who did the coloring? The coloring as well. Frank Martin. Frank Martin did the coloring. Frank Martin colors it so well to it. Frank Martin and Ryan Stegman on this panel alone is amazing. So continuing forward, Venom reveals to Eddie that when he was briefly being absorbed into Null, that they accessed more of his powers and as it says here, we seem to have gained new strength from our connection to the God Host and its primordial symbiote. We are now capable of so much more. Being connected to the Hive, it has been a very long time, Eddie. We have forgotten the powers that comes from our numbers. And though the process was not complete for a brief moment, we felt connected. And, we are not alone. But pretty much it's just essentially they have now the full attention of Null and need to prepare and realize that Rex, the one that pretty much got them to do this job, is not alive and is instead the symbiote that possessed him, that has now assumed his life. He as he said, I didn't want to go back to Null. Shield was going to lock us away, and I had found something in Rex, in humanity, that I never knew. I just couldn't go back, son. I couldn't go back to the Hive, to Null. He wanted to be independent. He found kind of a proper purpose, a proper life for himself. Hence why he's just masquerading as Rex. But since this symbiote is essential for creating something called the Grendel, Null will be looking for him. So, in a kind of a last-ditch effort, they combine their powers. So that's it for Venom as well. Venom is definitely... I've noted this before. It feels like a short read when I read Venom, which isn't a good thing. It focuses... It doesn't drag out unnecessarily. It focuses on the story and it's entertaining. Definitely, if you haven't picked up Venom yet, or once the trade comes out, definitely pick up Venom. It is amazing. Despite my kind of issues that Cates is starting to be oversaturated. He's getting a lot of titles. Pretty much Marvel turning him into Bendis. I'm not going to deny he's producing actual good work and amazing stories. So that's it for this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you haven't already, or if YouTube has messed you up. Leave a comment, check out my Twitter, check out any of my previous videos if they tickle your fancy, and I will see you amazing people next time.